Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays XCOM 2. We failed 2 missions in a row, both of which were missions that we actually succeeded on. The second one, I'm happy to admit, was my own fault. The first one, I don't know, maybe we blew off the door of the van in such a way that we just couldn't make it into the VIP area. The last one, I was just like, I don't know when the mission ends, because we get lost after lost after lost after lost after lost. So I actually thought that they wanted us to evac. My mistake, and genuinely my mistake. Avatar project initiated. Oh, dude. We can make contact with them real quick. We need the intel, unfortunately. Oh, covert action. So Rob got wounded.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. But word from the medical team is they'll...
But he and Austin got closer together. We've revealed the chosen stronghold and increased faction influence. We still have to find a way in, and seeing how this whole place is underground, I'm guessing it's going to be more difficult from here on out. Oh no.
The latest piece of intel on the chosen might prove useful.
So the Reapers like us. Supplies are increased by 15%. We've already used that one before. Okay, I mean, we get to assign a new covert action. Rob being wounded isn't that bad. Infiltrate stronghold. We don't have a major. We should hunt the chosen warlock, I think. So we can put a sergeant on this. And we have, apparently, infinity sergeants. So let's send Roll Fizzlebeef on this one. We'll give a soldier better aim. Who needs the best aim? Seems like kind of a sharpshooter's job, doesn't it? So, if we can get Nick better aim, he could become like a lost murderer. And then we can put any soldier on this. So I'm going to put Cynthia Jefferson just to negate the risk of a soldier being wounded. So we'll get working on that one. Maybe we should focus one of the chosen down. I don't know, Ruka. What do you think? I've been kind of dropping the ball a little bit, admittedly. Sick. We have made contact with... Oh, now we can get over there much more easily. Anyway, we've made contact with the Eastern U.S. We don't have the intel required to make contact with West Asia, but we do have the space. So I want to make contact with West Asia. Wait, don't we have How could we not have contact with West Asia? I have to talk with you. Am I losing my mind? How did we not have contact with the Arctic? But yet we made contact all the way over here. It doesn't make any sense. Did we lose, like, one? They actually destroyed one of the regions? Maybe. Maybe I just missed it. I thought something funky was going on with our contacts there. I think I'm letting myself be mind-flooded into thinking I'm getting riddled with, like, infinity bugs when that's not the case. I would like to buy intelligence, please. I'm not selling you my medikit. Don't make me laugh. Any chance you want to buy lost corpses from me instead of these? Because I could use them. Well, Mathas has recovered from his wounds. I guess we want to scan to build intel. If we had succeeded on either of the last missions, I think we would have gotten enough intel to make contact. But I'm a little worried the Avatar project is getting close. If they move up one more point, we'll probably have... Hello.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It's pretty bad. I think we might just want to siege this facility. Let me look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. I would like to wait 3 days to siege the facility. Get Kate, get Robert. We'll have a real, like, A squad with 6 members. But, dude, they're getting close. I must be dropping the ball in some enormous fashion here. Kate's back. Psionics are done. Can make the Psi Amp and the Psi Lab. And improved cannons. Please do. I think this is a good time for us to work on a modular improvement like that. Well, it looks like we're gonna do a retaliation first.
If they would choose defiance.
Operation Hell Slap. We might have a chosen on this mission. Now we gotta... Yeah, that seems like the fastest way to get there. I feel like I've got like a cursed game or something. Why would you ever... Oh, you know why? Because we don't have the Arctic. Of course. Anyway. We might want to be careful about sending the A-team on this one because we want the A-team for a facility. But the truth is... Or for the facility siege. But the truth is we probably have like 2 A-teams, more or less. What's the difficulty? Very difficult. Well, let's send the A-team. Kate. Make items available, please. Zhang. Dragonova. Definitely the Templar. Maybe we keep Mox back. Certainly Daniel. We already have a specialist. What are we missing here? We could use a ranger. Yeah, take Sinvicta. No, we have a ranger. Sorry. Sorry, Sinvicta. That's my mistake. I'll be the judge of whether or not it's very difficult. We could use a grenadier. Robert's not ready. So we'll take you because you're not tired. Where you is Mathas in this case. Okay. Zhang. First off, loadout. Explain to me. You know what? I know what we have to do. It's not a utility item. Make weapons available. Good. Problem solved. Okay. Zhang, you ready to go here, buddy? Take your ionic axe. Probably nanoscale vest, I think, is pretty useful for you here. Alright. Kate, you're like a smoke grenade med kit. Kind of our support class. Dragonova can't hold anything. I don't like that. I almost feel like I was wrong, and the Skulljack is a waste on the Templar because we're always punching. Which means the Skulljack might be better off on our Ranger, for example. I was hoping that it might also give like a bonus to hacking, but it appears not until skull mining is done, maybe. Or I could just be mistaken in general. She probably doesn't need a nanoscale vest. She probably doesn't need a frag either, but I say she doesn't need a nanoscale vest because she can already deflect damage. It's probably better served on maybe like, you know, Mathas here. For example, right, can't click on it like that. Because why would you ever want to do that? Okay, nanoscale vest. You might as well take the frost bomb. A lot of people can take frags, so why don't you take a flashbang along with yourself as well? And we probably got some more loot, so let's take a look here. Personal combat stims. Not that useful right now on Mathas, I think. Missed shots do damage. 5% chance it doesn't cost an action. Sure, let's go with that. Missed shots do damage. Who is that valuable on? Put it on a sniper. Missed shots deal 2 damage to the target. Can we also apply... No, I thought we could have missed shots deal 3 damage, but that's okay. You know what? Sure, go for it. So even if he misses, he does 2 damage. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Everybody else, I guess we're good to go. Let's give it a try. We only got 2 frags, 1 frost bomb. Be careful on this mission. I really would prefer not to have another failed mission as quickly as we had the last one. Even if I am a little cheesed at the way things have gone recently, let's make it happen. We know we got a difficult mission coming after this, too. We probably got to do the base assault. Not the alien base assault from Enemy Within. That was a nightmare, but... Or the one where they assault our base, I guess. Is that the one that I was... I think it's the one I'm thinking of. Alright. Brain, get screwed on straight here. We got to do well in this mission. We got to save 6 civilians.
Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby.
Maybe we can get some sick ability points by nuking the Chosen down. We also should retrain our soldiers. Because we have a lot of stored ability points right now, and they're not doing anything. Dragonova, please. There we go.
I go where you tell me.
So, we want to take a pretty forward approach here.
Not a problem.
While still being probably behind cover
What's over there?
as often as possible. And remember, we're going to have a faceless at some point, so
Move already.
be careful about that. Also remember, the Lost are going to show up at all times.
Watch begin.
Getting.
Oh, do we have a bonded unit? We do. Dan and Sinvicta, I think, are bonded.
I'll keep it under watch.
Okay, so 900 years away from us, the Warlock has just spawned. He looks like Roll Fizzlebeef's dad. He's a mech lord. Can summon robotic allies. He's brittle, though. He takes increased damage from Templars and takes increased damage from close range attacks. So if we can get in on him, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, they've got Berserkers as well, and Mutons.
Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it.
And there's
throws
our
off
first
the rest of
Berserker.
our
So this is why I wanted Overwatches
Those
at the start.
berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
We got a Muton at the back, too. Here we go. Let's hope for big plays. That's a big play. Great job, Zhang. It's not Sinvicta, it's Zhang and Dan. That's right. Ooh! Look at, I mean, the miss from Dan kind of sucked, but that was still a gangster pose right there. So the Muton's pretty annoying here. Oh, or is he? Mathas, you got this, buddy. Nicely done!
Put up the armor.
So he's real cheesed. We also got a Viper over there. Wiping one civilian a turn. But we also have our resistance that hopefully will actually work to
Know that are ignoring our forces just
wound these Vipers. Oh my god, they're doing 4 damage. It's like they got upgraded weaponry. Don't just shoot from there, please, God. Oh my god, they're gods. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I don't think you should throw an axe. It's not necessary. 100% chance to hit. 54% chance to hit. So we need a backup plan for how to take out the Muton.
Here I come.
Just wanted to make sure we didn't pop a pod. 57%. Kate is like our ace in the hole here, because she can get the kill with combat protocol if necessary. So I think we give Dan the kill on the Berserker. That was wonderful. Then anybody but Kate takes the shot, knowing, however, that we could pop pods. So it's time to start getting our units in an appropriate area here. Chosen is still somewhere around here. In fact, Mathas might just want to... There's no point in destroying the cover, I think. Similarly, I want to save the axe throws.
My life is in your hands.
Have her move, because it opens up a half cover slot for someone else. Doesn't pop a pod, pretty lucky. Templar's kind of in a good spot already. Who's not in a good spot? Zhang is in a bad spot. Okay, so we're gonna move him over. Again, I don't think it's necessary for him to take the shot here. Let's have Mathas go for the 50-50, more or less. Well done. Like, very, very well done. Now we hope for a wonderful, like, teleportation of the Warlock over here. and he gets hit by infinity overwatches, and we win. Okay, they need help with that Muton. No question. If he can figure out how to use his gun. He took 2 moves. He took 2 moves. He can't shoot. Spectral zombie. Huh? Doesn't seem that bad.
You want some more?
They're like miniature Lost. I was gonna say, explain to me how there's no Overwatch to be had here. Zhang, you have a shot, please? Excuse me? Good work. I would like to... Why not go for the flank? Whatever, they're gods. So again, a little bit of guaranteed damage kills that guy. No problem. I have no idea what spectral spectral rupture is, but what I do know is I don't think I want to be around to find out. I imagine might be like some kind of awful explosion.
Void for your crimes against the Elders. The Templars will find that nothing but eternal darkness awaits them.
No, it's not a pistol Overwatch. Don't make me laugh. 99%, 74%. That's pretty good. Is Dragonova still concealed? That's excellent. Okay, so I think step 1 is like get Zhang out of there.
Here I come.
Then we got Kate and Mathas up here. We might as well move up here. Although she won't be able to target the other unit anymore. So, okay, she should just go for the KO. I'm smarter than I look. We got pretty lucky there. That is, turns out that is a big explosion. So I am happy to not be affected by that. And hopefully he's got a couple of turns of cooldown there. So I think before we take the shot, we take a look at maybe Dan. Because Dan has infinite ammo on his pistol. Wonderful.
By the numbers.
I only hope your forces still have the resolve to finish what you've started, Commander.
So we saved 3 civilians already.
In the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
And dude, these resistance members have been lights out so far.
Within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter.
Is that a 4th civilian for us? I don't think so, unfortunately. So Dragonova. Gonna sell my house in town. Great car here, I like this. That's not a good spot for Zhang in hindsight. Take this cover. Then we're gonna send... Oh, Mathas can't even get to cover, dude. It's alright, he's been ice cold so far. Send him over here. Just go on Overwatch. Take a turn. I don't think we need to wait, or I don't think we need to worry too much right now. We've already got half the necessary civilians saved. So I'm hoping the resistance members can maybe root out another pod for us here. They've become much more useful. Maybe because we moved up a tier of weapons. Now they have our previous hand-me-downs. This is a really awkward map for cover.
I will go.
I'm a little surprised this didn't pop, or at least show us where a pod is. But again, we'll continue basically making 1-turn moves. I don't mind having Dan make 2-turn moves, because he's better with the sniper rifle to begin with. Similarly, I'm going to have Mathas make a 2-turn move. He's got to get back into position. I don't like leaving Kate out of cover, but if a pod pops, we should get an action on them before they can do anything, so. Because they'll move, spot us, and then go behind cover, which usually is 2 moves. Nice of the Muton to not shoot back.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
Dude, I actually thought he was going to take a shot at the Chosen, and that would have been hilarious. I mean, the mission has gone very well so far. Seems like we might have hit the point in the game where Mutons are kind of like the new normal. Luckily, apparently, we've hit the point of the game in which the AI crits like crazy as well, so lucky us. Dude, the Resistance! Actual MVPs! Look at this! They got Stark technology! I don't even think they need me. These guys are like holding it together. Keep using Dragonova. Basically, she's just like a mobile battle scanner for us. A little surprised we don't see any enemies, but sometimes surprise is a good thing. Dan's kind of got to make a yellow move again. Just to keep him up here. I think the right way to do a yellow move is you do a blue move, see if you trigger anything, and if you don't, you then make that yellow move. Sweet. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Kate and Mathas are a little bit behind the rest of the squad.
I will sense any disturbance.
Relatively unconcerned. Oh, no, no kidding. There's enemies over here. I had no idea.
Glory of the elders.
Alright, this is a pod. Like a real pod. Might require a little puzzling, but I almost think with brute force we might be completely okay here. Great shot, dude. 8 damage right off the bat. This would be an ice cold kill. Lovely. Didn't quite get the kill, but it quite wounded. And the one Muton is nearly dead anyway. That guy's gonna be the tricky one. Okay, got it. Oh, look at me. I'm so angry. Not concerned. Please don't summon Psionic Zomb. He summoned some Psionic Zombies. So these guys are wicked annoying because it means we gotta move. Because if they cast the Rupture, we gotta get out of there. Been very nice to kill them before they got close enough to try to Rupture. Well, neither of them have cast anything yet, so... Ah, there we go. Please don't shoot the Psi Zombie. I repeat, the Psi Zombie is gonna explode if you shoot him. I would like for you to not shoot the Psi Zombie. Wow, they've breached into the walls of the church here, so if they could take out a couple of units, that'd be nice, but I think reliably they're probably only gonna get the one. This is actually like, at first it looked like an easy mission, but it's actually looking a lot tougher now as a result of the fact, oh, this would be huge. Huge for my soldiers, much worse for the civilians, but as a result of the fact that all the units are Mutons and Berserkers, it's a tougher one than I expected. I would love to get in there and murder that guy, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So, I think Kate, Mathas, and Dan probably have to move.
Sure thing.
Now, we might want to give Zhang another action. That could be a good use of our move here. This is also, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it summons the Lost, is what I should say. It's not a great move.
Here I come.
I think it's okay. So here's what I think. This is where we need to get out of a jam. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Do care about that, but it's harder to sell it. So I think probably start with the guaranteed. But the Berserker kill is not that valuable. Mathas has got to move. This is like, oh my god, he's got like no cover that's actually even close to decent. He needs the mobility PCS, honestly. I hate to do it. I think Mathas, like, falls back.
Alright, I'll go.
And then shoots the one that's gonna go haywire here. Hopefully this also kills the other one. I just looked up at the sky, like, what did I do to deserve this? Okay, Dragonova, I want you to move before we get into trouble here, because you might explode. She doesn't have a shot at the other one. Fair, I mean, this would be a great move if we could guarantee it would happen, but... Nah, okay. Since she's already moved, it's not great. No. You got bigger fish to fry. Okay, so... You're kind of important on this one. So here's what I'm thinking. Dan starts. He's just got a pistol. We could give a free action to Zhang. That might be more valuable. 100, 92, 82, 22. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. Zhang's gonna take his shot. Dan is going to give a free action to Zhang. Because his damage output is very good. Then Zhang could run and gun. I think Zhang just throws the axe. I would love for this to hit. It's a 50-50 shot, but I think we need something to get us out of a jam. Let's go. It stunned him. Huge. Huge. He still has a turn. The absolute legend. Okay. Shoot the one that's going to explode. Did not kill the other one. That's what I was worried about. I really think you should just shoot this one. But you should probably move a little bit first just to bank the action, more or less. Now this guy shouldn't go supernova. He should just go down, yeah. Because he didn't cast the spectral nonsense. I think we ever go for the 35. Yeah, that's not a big surprise, but I don't feel bad about that one. I think we had a good turn here. You just go on Overwatch. We're basically playing with 5 squad members, and it's working well. The Chosen might do nothing because we're not in range yet. The Resistance will continue to whittle away at these Berserkers and Mutants. And then we're probably coming close to the point where it's just the Chosen left. Can you just focus one enemy, please? I don't care which one. I guess I would prefer for it to be the Muton, because the Muton could potentially shoot at me. But if you focus the Berserker, as long as you get the kill, I don't mind. See, this is what irritates me. It's like the way Mathas and I played Divinity. You're gonna leave 2 units alive with low HP instead of wiping one out. No, maybe they're gonna get one. Smart move to get over the hill there. It's such a weird mission because, like, the mutons are just getting shot. They're not doing anything. They're not trying to stop themselves from getting shot. Because I haven't triggered them yet. It's just a strange kind of setup. Oh, Kate, this is not a good move. This is my bad. You didn't have any bullets. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no incentive for me to really get in there and get my hands dirty. Because if I aggro the mutons, they're going to start taking shots. As of right now, for whatever reason, they're just standing still while the resistance slowly whittles them down. You might as well parry. And you might as well... I mean, you haven't done anything? Reload then, just to be safe, and take a pistol overwatch. Normally, the AI would be shooting civilians, and this would be a much scarier position to be in. Maybe it just took them a while to get close. That's possible. So yeah, the Chosen did nothing. The Berserker's gonna die. This mission looks, unless the Chosen is incredibly strong and like we have some awful time dealing with him, I feel like this mission is about to be a resounding success. He might be the only unit left. Game's just been acting strange for me lately. So I'm actually going to get Dragonova much closer. I want the intel on where the Chosen is, and I want her to be able to throw a claymore and detonate it on the same turn.
Absolutely.
It's weird because I don't particularly think I've played well on this mission.
Tired of waiting around.
But it's going real well. But I've left Mathas out to dry. Should reload this turn. Probably not gonna see anything. I've left Mathas out to dry. Dragonova has done nothing. We relied on luck to get that the Zhang axe throw, which was actually like 10 out of 10.
On Overwatch.
Probably we got Psy zombies this turn. Nah, nothing. Well, what's the resistance doing? We just have him whittle the Chosen down?
Volk says I am to obey.
There we go. So we got our first Chosen. 100% chance to hit, 40% chance to crit. We should be careful because it would be better to pop off on him right away. If I move here, he will see me. So I'd rather get close enough that we can do that next turn. But not before next turn. So this is going to be a real test of my XCOM ability. This might work because we have squad sight. Yeah, so... But Dan can't hit without the sniper rifle, that's right. So what's the game plan? Essentially, get all the units close enough that next turn we can pop. And just destroy the Chosen. And if we do that, we should be like absolutely A-okay here.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'll keep a watch.
Yeah, I think we're about to have a very successful turn next turn. Ah, the last wrinkle in our plan. The Faceless. All right. Nice of him to not aggro until we got there, thus saving probably like all of the civilians. So the Chosen has finally started to run. Not a huge fan of these misses. I was really hoping for a better ambush.
Just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined.
Just shut up and let me murder you. So, easy plays here, I think. It doesn't matter what the Chosen chooses to do too much, I think. But we'll factor that into our plans. What we want to do is throw a Claymore, shoot it, blow up his cover, and then hit him with like 12 flanking shots. The more Overwatches that hit, the better. So there's 3.
psionic capabilities.
This would be enormous. 4 misses. I mean, the dude might have enhanced dodge ability or something.
Target's still up.
I think we're gonna get hit by something. No, we didn't. Well, are they shooting the Chosen? Yo, this is my kill. You handle the Faceless. I mean, this is quite helpful. I don't know why this mission ended up being so easy. If only the Faceless had aggroed well in advance, we would have had a real problem with things. Instead, these Resistance members are just handling it for me. I might not even get to shoot at the Chosen. 1 crit and he's down. Ah, they're leaving him for me. Thank you. Then this is where the Faceless points at them and you get real scared because it's a spooky thing. Nice, yeah. Get covered in broken glass for no reason. Shoot the Faceless, please. Thank you. I want him to go down so he doesn't kill any civilians. The Chosen stands no chance. All this guy does is talk. I am a little worried about getting close to this guy and having him, like, counter my attack and destroy me. But, that didn't work. Instead, we just did 10 damage and blew his face off. So, mission accomplished? Yeah, you do that. Rededicate yourself to your elder's vision, etc., etc. There must be a higher strata. Oh, that was the easiest mission we've ever done. I should have taken a photo. That's okay. That was wonderful. I don't believe we were ever shot at. Humanity's heroes. This is the kind of morale boost I needed, honestly. Only 2 promotions. That's okay. Bladestorm. Free axe attacks on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. Death from above. Killing an enemy at a lower elevation costs only a single action and does not end your turn. I like it. 17 rescued civilians. That's very positive. New research.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue.
That was big. We needed that. So on the next episode, we'll probably do the facility assault. It scares me a little bit because they said there was a super powerful alien there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.